Should we do a silly goofy tier list? I actually might wait a second while I'm eating. Just because, like, I don't want to eat and talk at the same time. I might see if there's like a couple minute long video I can put on. Also, you don't want to see an up close of curry sauce on my tongue. This is very expensive curry that I'm eating, but Spike kindly donoed so that we could get it. It was very, very kind of them. Let's watch a video on Hank Green saying he had chemo, and then his heck. Actually, no, that's kind of. I mean, he's quite happy, but that's a bit sad, isn't it? Let's watch a video because I don't take long to eat on why rivers shouldn't look like this. Let's watch a video on why rivers shouldn't look like this. I like him. He's all funny about his cancer. He is very funny. But I don't think I'm going to take 10 minutes to eat. Actually, no, we will. We will. Because actually, that gives me a few minutes to look at my phone. Which I would like.
Months ago.
Okay.
When
Yeah,
I
I'll turn it down.
like
I'll turn
this,
it down. Don't worry.
That was because
It's my computer's being slow as hell right now. One sec. Oh my god. Okay, Sam's done a really cool thing actually. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's pause this. Can I have the thing? Oh, you don't need that bit there. There we go. Hi, Water Munch. All right, there you go.
I was doing chemotherapy
How's
for
the
Hodgkin
volume for
lymphoma,
that?
but still coming in to record SciShow videos because I love my job. But before that, I looked like this. Look at that guy. He's so young and free and not overly concerned with mortality. But now I look like this, older and wiser and more anxious. And also, my hair is curly?
Yeah, Hank's officially in
Why
remission.
is it curly?
It's lovely.
It's never been curly. And this is a common thing.
I was actually
so
going
common
through a
that it
health
has a
scare
name.
with,
Chemo
like,
curls.
I was
we
worried
looked
I had
into it because
lymphoma,
that's what we do around
when
here.
Hank
And you
got
know what we
diagnosed,
found
and
out?
him
Nobody is
talking
studying
about
this.
it
We only
really put a lot of my
barely
anxiety at
understand
ease.
why
Obviously,
chemo
I didn't end
changes
up
your
having
hair,
it. It was
and
very
nobody
scary few
seems
months while they
to
were finding
even
that
care.
out.
In this video, I'm going to talk about what we do know about chemo curls and hopefully
And him being
convince
so
some of you
open
out there why it's
and
worth
explaining
understanding
what's
them
what
a little
really
better.
helped me. Gene, I
So
mean,
to start off, fully or partially losing
obviously,
your
I
hair
hope that
during
doesn't
chemo is
happen.
formerly referred to as chemotherapy-induced alopecia. Chemo curls don't seem to have their own formal name, but many studies of alopecia have noted changes to hair texture or hair color. Now,
I know
changes
someone on
to your
TikTok
hair
who
might
had
seem like
alopecia
small
for other
potatoes
reasons,
compared to
and his
cancer,
hair came back
but
curly
don't
as
write it
well.
off so quickly. Hair is a pretty important element of human culture. Our hair can be a reflection of our age, our culture, even our politics or religious affiliations. So losing it, or even having it change, can cause real distress. But also, it would just be great to understand chemo curls because it's just cool to know things. Now, it's hard to even say how many patients get chemo curls. The rate of alopecia, or hair falling out, tends to
that's what I
vary
mean,
depending
Jim.
on the exact therapy and dose, but it's generally around 65%. With chemo curls in particular, the estimate you'll most often see is around 65% of patients have changes to their hair texture. Though as a
I
quick
think you
tangent
always
here,
want
this
what you
number
don't
around
have.
texture
See, I have straight
changes
hair and I
might
wish
be
I had
more of
wavy
a
hair.
very rough guess. Because this is quoted in a lot of papers, but if you actually chase down the citation and read where it comes from, it's from a single 1/4 page letter to the editor of one
Wait, Leo, that's
doctor's
good that you got the
observation
diagnosis,
of
though. They're
35
sometimes really bad at
patients
those things.
in 1988. Now, that person wasn't doing anything wrong. Pointing out that you noticed something interesting is where science begins. But there have been like maybe 2 studies since then, and people seem really unbothered about citing this thing from 1988, given the, like, let's say, lack of statistical power. Scientists, I'm talking to you right now. I know that we could do better than 35 people 36 years ago. One of you has to have access to a large patient population. Design the
That's such a
survey.
mad
Start
thing for them
asking
to say.
people. I want to know more about this. Now, as for why this happens, it has to do with how chemo works in the first place, as well as a strange quirk about how hairs grow and recover from damage. So generally, chemotherapy works by targeting rapidly dividing cells in our bodies. And that's good. Cells dividing willy-nilly is one of the things that makes cancer cancer. And for much of our body, once we reach adulthood, the cells don't actually divide that much.
Uh-oh, that's why we
Skeletal
start to
muscle
get
cells
wrinkly.
straight up don't divide once they're mature and bound together. So chemo won't really affect those parts of our bodies. Unfortunately, there are a few places where we depend on rapidly dividing cells, like the inside of our gastrointestinal tract and in the hair follicles. In fact, hair follicles are usually proliferating faster than even a fairly nasty tumor. Now, we're not going to go into an exhaustive explanation of hair biology right now because we would need a couple hours. What's important is that in each hair follicle, there's a kind of central bulb of stem cells that divide and kind of extrude daughter cells
Ew,
upwards
hate that,
like an
hate that,
infinite
hate that,
toothpaste tube.
hate that.
These cells come together with other components to actually form the hair. That's right, each one of your hairs is just a really long stack of dead cells. Hair follicles go through multiple stages where they grow a hair, shed it, and then rest for a bit. The growth phase is referred to as anagen. Dividing so much is a lot of work for those cells, so the hair follicle is surrounded by capillaries to provide easy access to nutrients. Unfortunately, all of
I
this
don't
makes
think
the
your
hair
head's gonna
cells
listen to
sensitive
you.
to anything circulating in the blood, like changes to hormone or nutrient levels, or
Waxing's
chemotherapy.
better.
Exactly how chemotherapy kills cells depends on the kind of treatment, but it's often due to DNA damage activating
I
a
love
protein called
SciShow. SciShow was
p53,
like one of the
which is kinda
major
like
things I watched as like a
self-destruct switch for
teenager.
the cell. If this happens to enough of the hair cells in the follicle, it can either slow down or completely shut off hair production. This seems to be the origin of alopecia and of chemo curls. Now, this is where we get into the less studied realm, so I can't tell you all the specifics. But we know that a couple of different things affect hair texture normally, like the angle of how the hair follicle sits in the
Stupid
scalp,
straight
how
hair,
evenly the
stupid
cells are
round
arranged
straight
in there,
hair that
the
I
shape
have.
of the hair itself, and even the distribution of proteins throughout the hair. It seems like any or all of these might be affected in that chemo-based cell death. It can even
Getting some more
cause
rice.
changes in hair color if pigment production is affected. This all happens under the skin of your scalp, so the effect might not be obvious right away, but as the hair regrows, you get to see what you spun on the chemo curls wheel of fortune. And actually, there's kind of a weird counterintuitive thing here, because gentler chemo, not rougher, might be responsible for chemo curls. When the chemo is relatively gentle, the active hair follicles become damaged, but don't leave their actively growing anagen phase. They are damaged though, which results in changes to the hair, like maybe the signature chemo curls. But with really strong chemo, it can completely shut down growth and force hair follicles into their rest phase. When production does start up again, the hair follicles effectively have to start from zero, regrowing comparatively normal hair. That's what we think anyway. But again, more studies would be nice. Now, chemo curls are usually temporary as hair follicles recover, but chemo is not the only treatment that exists for cancer. What about newer treatments that are more targeted than traditional chemo? Do they cause chemo curls? In general,
I love
the
Hank
answer
Green.
still seems to be
He presents
yes,
science
but
in
not
such a
as
fun
much
and friendly
so.
way,
But
and
again,
like
this is
accessible
also
way.
understudied. For example, we found one study that showed breast cancer patients who received tamoxifen experienced less hair damage compared
Slightly
to
off.
those on chemo. Tamoxifen starves cells of estrogen, which is a hormone that breast cancer cells usually need a lot of, but which isn't as directly involved in hair growth. So that does make sense, probably. Although hair does like a bit of estrogen, which reinforces that we need to study this more. So this is all interesting, but why is it important? After all, it's just hair, and if the patient's cured, shouldn't they just suck it up and stop being so vain? No, obviously not, and we have numbers to back this up. According to one study, anxiety around how chemo might affect their appearance drove 8% of eligible patients to reject chemotherapy.
that's no
Understanding
fun.
this stuff better could save lives. Like I said before, how we look, including how our hair looks, can be hugely important for people's self-identity to the point of influencing medical choices. Though, of course, the loss of the hair is a bigger deal than what it looks like when it eventually comes back. And that's a huge relief to a lot of patients. The hair comes back. And maybe it's even a little exciting that it might come back different and you get just like a very expensive perm. So studying things like why our hair changes during chemotherapy can be important.
Very
Knowing
expensive
more
and
might help
stressful
us
perm.
tailor treatments to avoid unwanted changes, or at least to make us better at anticipating them. Doctors really should not underestimate how important quality of life concerns are in terms of a
Bob
patient's
Ross cheated
health.
on his
But also,
wife?
maybe it's important to remember that
Man,
with
we can't
cancer
have
or any big
anything.
health thing, really, the people who go through it don't experience it in the way that doctors or scientists may think about it. I had this experience a bunch of times, like receiving the good news that I had only a 5% chance of dying in the next 5 years. That did not sound like as rosy to me as it did to my oncologist. We don't see numbers on a chart. We see it and feel it in our bodies. The weird, inexplicable pains, the days we feel worn out for no reason, the little changes out of nowhere, constantly worrying about infection or other serious complications. So when another change pops up, it can add more anxiety on top of an already incredibly anxious time. Or you can be like me, kind of pleased to find out what it's like to live the curly hair life, at least for a bit. I'm gonna keep growing it, see what happens up there. What I can tell you so far, I think it's better. It's just a lot more work. But I have always found that knowing more
love Hank
helped me
Green, man.
feel better
What a
about what
lovely
was
guy.
happening to my body. And it's weird that I, a science guy, am constantly being asked why my hair is curly now, and I have to say, you know, it might have something to do with the shape of the follicle or the proteins being produced or how the cells are arranged in there as they heal. But as of now, we don't really know. Now, before y'all go, I want to direct your attention to another one of our videos. We recently finished one of the most
Yeah, I see
ambitious
that.
videos SciShow has ever attempted. It's on the bizarre future of telescopes, which are pretty ambitious themselves.
Okay, well, we don't need to see this bit. What an icon. Hey, what an icon. I just love Hank Green. He's just thoroughly lovely. He's just thoroughly lovely. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna quickly put some stuff in the kitchen. And I'll be back in a second. Bye. Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. How we doing? Oh, that was actually so yummy. Spike, thank you again. Thank you again. Oh, Oh, my tummy is full. My tummy is. We are getting cock blocked by the bank. Oh no.
How crazy is it that you've streamed 46 hours in the last 4 days though? Monarch activities.
Dude, I feel insane. I mean, I don't know. It's actually not been as bad as I expected. I think the only thing that gets me is right now I've eaten and I need to go lay for 2 minutes because my tummy hurts and I can't. Which I'm gonna go do. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I am for 30 seconds. I just need to lay. I'll be 30 seconds. Oh, just had the second bit of rice. Couldn't have done it. I don't think you can. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hi, Anthony. Oh. Oh, I ate too much. It was just so yummy. It was just so yummy. But I ate too much. Oh. No, it's okay. That's okay, Daisy. I sound so tired. No, I'm fine. My tummy hurts. I just ate a lot of food, that's all. If I give you the words, I will not return. If I lay down, I will lay forever. Like I'll end up going on TikTok and I won't come back. I won't come back. Are we gonna do tier lists? Yeah, I kind of want to do the well, Sam's made us a very fun tier list thing. Well, not a tier list. It's something else. Which we can do. But I might save that till tomorrow. Because it looks really good. Just looked, guys. I really don't appreciate when people say I look tired. Hi, Ollie. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Raiders. Hey. How we doing? What you doing? What we thinking? We won. We won. We did it. We won. We won. We won. Well done. I've had to give away one of my coins. I've given them to one of Mog. I've given one to Mog because I didn't want him to not. Thanks, Candy. I didn't want him to not ever revive me again, so I gave one to Mog. Yeah, I'm just seeing a 45-degree angle. Take that extra coin from the 10. No, I'm not gonna do that. I could have just given that to Mog. Mossy meat, thank you. Ollie gave away two. Damn. Who two? Two of his coins. At that point, right? We should have just kept it in the middle. Thank you, my cats. Thank you. Sausage and Lizzie? Yeah, Toby did a miracle minute. Hi, Ollie. Check your texts, please. Damn. Wow. Well. He was buying Lizzie's friendship. Man, you'd think after all that time you wouldn't have to buy it anymore. Too parasocial. Whenever you want. She's a scoundrel. She really makes you work for it. Maybe it's just she makes men work for her friendship, because I feel like it's been a pretty easy road. You know? Guys, I ate too much food. I'm currently nursing a child. And when I say a child, I mean a full tummy of rice. I ate so much rice. I've got a little rice baby in here. She's called June. She's called June the rice baby. Little June the rice baby. It wasn't a big plate. No, it was geek. So here's the thing about me. I eat like small portions, but quite a few of them throughout the day. I'm not very good. I did get my curry. Spike was kind enough to drop a dono to cover the cost of the nice katsu that I really like. I've got June the rice baby in here right now. You were summoned. You were. Well, we're just chilling now. We've got a couple more hours left on today. I often eat once a day. I just can't. I have a very fast metabolism. So but a small tummy. So it's small meals several times a day. Super geek, that's just very common phrasing in the UK. We say things like that. Like, yeah. It's just common phrasing. Everybody knows what it means. They didn't. They're still here. I've been streaming for nearly 10 hours. I streamed 12 hours yesterday, 12 hours the day before, and the 12 hours the day before that. It's the 4th day of the Soup-A-Thon. So yeah, it's been long, and then we just paused to sleep. So yeah. They are allowed to leave, yeah. It's 8 p.m., so it is also quite late for a lot of people. What is a subathon? It's where people can sub, and it adds time onto the timer, but it also adds to sub goals. So one of the sub goals that we recently hit was me and Ollie are doing clay making tomorrow. And yeah. You're about to have dinner. I just had some dinner. We're about to I was going to say, we can I'll do a poll. Candy, you don't have to mod for 10 minutes if you need some time. What time is Clay? It'll be in the morning, probably around midday. So like 11, 12. It's going to be an earlier one simply because it just is. Oh yeah, my dad's coming on Tuesday, but that's not part of Subathon. That's just a separate stream, which I actually need to do the setup for tomorrow. Yes, on Tuesday, not tomorrow. On Tuesday. And I think we're going to do a stream where we read some of your worst, like, confessions. Just steal some off the top of that 12-hour stream you're doing later. Yeah, I know. I was thinking we could do a few things right now. We could do a tier list, which we have a tier list that's tier listing red flags, which honestly looks quite funny. We have Spam, our lovely moddy, has created a content creator Hunger Games. So it's got a ton of content creators, and it's a Hunger Games sim, which is very fun. Or we can go back to do some Stardew, because I was honestly really quite enjoying it. So yeah. Oh, wait, was that the newer one? No, that was the older one. The red flags one is 95% base, 5% someone hurt the creator badly. Oh. Yeah, that is the newer one. Oh, I'm so tired. But I'm not. I don't know how to explain it. I'm tired of making decisions. That's what it is. I'm not actually tired. I'm tired of choosing what happens next. Tired of choosing what happens next. Hunger Games sounds so fun. Speedrun, Hunger Games, and Tierlist. I'll poll it. We're gonna poll it. Because as I said, I'm tired of making decisions. I'm leaving that to you. Hunger Games. Red flag tier list. Stardew. Did you do the giveaway? No, I'm gonna end up doing it tomorrow because I completely forgot. I forgot to put it in my like thing this morning. To put it in my announcement, and yeah. So that was silly of me. Honestly, Duncan, I'm needing that. Like I am needing that. Big time. Big time. No, I'm not too bad. I'm not like sleepy. I think what it is, it's being tired of like making decisions. Yeah, so it's red flag tier list or Hunger Games with content creators. Thank you, Gene. I really do appreciate that. And yeah. And then tomorrow we have a bunch of other things. Yeah, it's just more the decision making. It's a decision making. You know? That's what it be. That's what it be. I think we're going to end up having to do the Soup for Eloise quiz as like a Discord one. The giveaway. We hit 1,000 subs, which was a Rat's Much giveaway. This Soup-A-Thon has actually cost me a lot of money. Because that costs me when people order it. Use an AI chatbot to decide everything. No. I have my wonderful expert decision makers in the chat right here. It's you guys. You get to decide what you want to see. You get to decide what you want to see, not me. We could do an Eloise server event and you just get to watch. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, it will. It will. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to feel that for a little while. At the moment, I'm just going to feel it hit in my bag. Okay, yes, I very much appreciate that. And also, you guys have been super generous. You guys have been super generous. I'm very much not... Oh, we do not have music playing. I'm so sorry. You've just been sat in silence. Red flag tier list. It is. Okay. And if we probably will end up having time anyway to do the Hunger Games thing afterwards. The curry was so good. The curry was actually so good, guys. It was so stinking yummy. Like I love katsu. What headset am I using? It's a Razer Kraken, and honestly, I need to get a new one. I need to get a new one. Super ski. It's because I've not really actually given too much info. Basically, Sam, no, I actually haven't, because if you do that, you then have to pay tax on any profit that you make on it. That's one of the downsides of being self-employed, is when you make money, there's this weird thing that you have to do with like declaring investment money. Not investment, but like declaring profits that are then from investments, which you would not have to do if you got paid normally through your job. Tax on interest is not normal here when it's your own money. It only seems to apply to people who are self-employed, which is the most backwards thing I've ever heard. So I need to do more research into that before I can actually do that, because I don't want to end up accidentally getting taxed a bunch. Okay, here we go. Wait, we'll do it at like this. Do you have any advice for exams? Saying thank you for the raid. Not really. I know that's not helpful, so my bad. But honestly, not really, no. Thinking. If I bring my... Sorry, I'm just... I'll give you some in a sec. I'll try give you some semi-decent advice in a second. Thank you, Zing. I appreciate that. Don't overstudy, because I did that, and it actually didn't make... didn't make things any better. Oh, I'm sorry that it's on your birthday. Be kind to yourself during the exam period. Ultimately, exams are stressful as all hell. Oh. What just happened? Why did that just happen? You can't see what's happening. Oh, thank you, Pocket Soup. What was that? What? What? The hell is that? What the heck? Yeah, don't burn yourself out, honestly, would be my biggest piece of advice. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna lose my mind. Sorry, I know you can't see what's happening, but I'm currently setting up the other screen. Yeah, don't burn yourself out. Be kind to yourself. Eat well. Drink water. Oh my god, drink water. Drink water. My window capture's breaking, guys. 1 second. Drink water. That's honestly my biggest piece of advice would be to drink a lot of water. Burnt out suburban wonderland. You would not believe how much your brain will not function as well if you're dehydrated. Okay, so now it wants to work. Yeah, focus on your lower subjects, but don't abandon your other ones. But I don't know, just don't put so much pressure on yourself. Genuinely, I put way too much pressure on myself after, during my exams, and it caused me to be really ill. Oh, Pocket Soup, thank you so much for the subby. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I put so much pressure on myself during my exams, and as a result, I ended up really badly burning out. I'm trying to find a way of doing this, by the way, that makes it so you can see the most of them. We're doing a red flag tier list. Okay, I think this is the best we're gonna get. Might be able to bring it up a bit. Like that. There you go. Okay. I put so much pressure on myself in university that I burn myself out. It's really common. It's really, really common. Thank you so much, Pocket Soup. It's so common. It's so common. And it literally meant that I was on antibiotics for like 4 months. Because I was so stressed that it completely ruined my immune system. And yeah, then I didn't perform as well in my exams because I was really ill. So it just backfires, guys. It just backfires. Okay, we're currently now doing a red flag tier list, which are deal breaker, bad but manageable, not awful, doesn't really matter, kind of a good thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I'm going to get rid of not awful. I'm going to get rid of not awful. And I'm going to add bad but manageable. Oh, wait. The problem is... no, it's fine. I'm going to point out ones I'm guilty of. Water... Oh, no, we're not having this. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is just a dumb little red flag tier list. If I scroll down, sometimes you won't be able to see the tier list and stuff. But that's about it. You should be able to see it pretty much always. And we're just going to go decide them. So I'm going to read them out first. There's quite a few. Smoking, thirst for anime men or women. Sex addict, hot chips, likes hot chips and spicy food. The Office fan, Friends fan, Walking Dead fan. Netflix original fanatic. Attraction to serial killers. Girls who say bruh. Pick me, boys or girls. Dream SMP fan. In and out of relationships. Communication issues. Comprehension issues. Wow. Well, wow. Okay. Well, I'm not passing that one. Only text you at night. Disrespects their parents. Describes their ex as crazy. Can't believe that just happened. Cheated in the past. Guilt tripping. Hiding the relationship. Constantly making you feel dumb. Needs to be reassured frequently. Hold you to double standards. It's because of where it's cut off. Like, your brain just reads compression. Energy drinks, golf player, cheerleader, battle royale games, Xbox gamer, PlayStation gamer, PC gamer, sports video game, soccer player slash fan, football player slash fan. Those are the same thing. Baseball player slash fan, hockey player slash fan. Trust issues, war video games, doesn't understand simple pop culture references, controlling, very secretive. Doesn't respect boundaries, doesn't like when you're with friends, constantly puts you down, won't try out your hobbies, extremely indecisive, no motivation in life, car fanatic, horror movies, iFunny user, which I think is just bad memes. See, Lexi? Twitter user, has a very specific coffee order. There's nothing wrong with that. DC fans, Marvel fans, Harry Potter fans, Star Wars fan, Lord of the Rings fan, band kid, favorite responses, I don't care, overly quirky, TikTok user, always needs new phone. And the new iPhone. Some of these are like actual real things, and then it's like, likes new iPhones. Types in all lowercase, I love how they type that in all lowercase. Makes TikToks, quotes TikToks IRL. I don't know what ROTC is. Disrespects animals, straight black coffee, subpar hygiene, nicknames like Bay, always talking about exes, anime fanatic, Pepsi, favorite holiday is Christmas, favorite holiday is Halloween. Coke, Dr. Pepper, root beer, natural color hair dye, unnatural color hair dye. Parents track their location. Oh, okay. Gold digger, believes astrology, believes rocks or crystals have powers. Religious, bands, sneaker or shoe collection. Vegan, TA. What's the I read that as teacher's assistant. Sneaker or shoe collection, vegan, addicted to the gym, stuffed animals, weed, alcohol, foot fetish. I'm trying to be semi-PG right now. Dirty white Air Force Ones, all black Air Force Ones, chunky feelers, always wearing hat or beanie. Wow, Amesy's dead. Amesy's dead. Posting the story while leaving you undelivered. Mullet, bowl cut, don't know what that is. Middle part hair, well obviously I can't say that's bad. Rock, metal, or alternative. Any type of rap fan, pop music fan, country music fan, bad at driving, anger issues, ugh, gaslighting, salt and vinegar chips. Oh, okay. Right. Just gonna have to... Yeah, because he said 2 boys, 1 whatever it was. And I can't... Actually, honestly, I don't... It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. That was a joke, to clarify. I actually don't care. If you're a Dream SMP fan, I think for me, it would be more of... It would be bad because I know some of the people in it. I know some of the people in it. So if someone was to be a fan, I would be like, well, this is just actually awkward because are you going to be weird around some of my friends? Yeah, I mean, I think well, I don't know. I think at this point, there are still people in there who, like, obviously aren't bad. There are people who certainly am. I'm like, it's not awful, but I don't think it would, like, you know. No, I think it really does mean Dream SMP. I would say you can call yourself a red flag for the middle part. Oh, I am very much needs to be reassured frequently. That's for me is fine. That's fine. That doesn't... cheerleader? I don't care. That's not the one I was trying to click on, but I found it needs to be reassured frequently. That's fine. I don't really mind. If someone needs reassurance, that's fine. As long as it's just reassurance. That's never been a problem. I need reassurance a lot. I don't mind giving reassurance. Can we speedrun this? Yeah, we can. Are you not having fun, Gene? There are so many of these I don't care about. Like, this just doesn't... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna get rid of the ones that I don't care about. Like these, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I don't want to do the bad but manageable. I mean, I don't want to do golf player. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think... golf is so unbelievably boring to me. So unbelievably boring. Oh. Are you a golf fan, Milsey? Chipwreck, it's 5 days of 12-hour streams. I just can't stand golf. It's so boring. I guess more of a me thing. It's not a deal breaker. You know? Let me put some more in. It's bad. It's bad, but it's manageable. Same for, you know, Marvel doesn't really matter. This is a reflection of my own. I would say Star Wars fan, kind of a good thing. Definitely, actually, not definitely a good thing. Because I just personally feel that DC films, actually, that's not awful. DC films are so much worse. They're not very good. Because Marvel films are better. DC films are god awful. Oh, what's Lizzie saying? DC, yeah, the series is fine. The films are bad. Fine, I'll bring it up to doesn't really matter. However, Harry Potter fan is, I don't think I've ever met anyone who's a normal like a normal level of into Harry Potter. And I, personally, if they're a fan, to be fair, my high school boyfriend really liked Harry Potter. And I actually, we used to play the Lego Harry Potters. And I actually quite enjoyed them. And I do like Harry Potter, but I'm not a fan. I think for me, if you're someone who's like, yeah, I like Harry Potter, it's good. You know, that's fine. But if you're like oh yeah, I'm a fan, I think then you're pushing into millennial. Also, if you're still like a major fan when the writer is so outwardly, like, really badly transphobic, then maybe you should reconsider yourself as a fan, because she's actually a really awful person. She's a really terrible person, and unfortunately, I know you're like, yeah, here's the thing. I actually enjoy the content, but, you know, Duncan, Disney, I think, is Disney not on this list? That's crazy, because Disney adults should be on this list. Yeah, that's what I mean, Sam. I'm like, it's made it really hard for me to actually enjoy it anymore, because it's not like she's just a little bit like of a boomer. She is so outwardly transphobic. It's very upsetting. Here's the thing, Ingsmith. I really like Star Wars. And unfortunately, I would actually say Lord of the Rings. I've actually not met someone who's a Lord of the Rings fan who is annoying about it. Lord of the Rings is really beautiful. I'm not personally like a big fan of Lord of the Rings, because I never really got to read the books. But I would say I definitely like Lord of the Rings as like a general thing. Like if I would love to go to the experience in New Zealand, so I would say that's a good thing. Especially if they'll take me to New Zealand, you know? I make TikTok quotes TikToks IRL funny, okay? I will quote TikToks with my friends, and it's funny, okay? Thoughts on the last Star Wars trilogy is, yeah, I admit they're not very good, and there was a massive chunk. The whole casino section didn't need to happen. But I still like them. I don't think they were that bad. Yeah, I think I've noticed that. I think maybe it's because the Lord of the Rings films are so long, but they don't force it on other people. Do you know what? I think it's kind of a good thing if you have a very specific coffee order, because I know they mean like a frappa, dapper, whatever, chino, right? But it's not bad to know what you like. It's not bad to know what you like. I think it's fine to know what you like. If you know what you like from a coffee order, then that's fine. Get what you like. And you know what? Straight black coffee, that's also fine. Do you know why? Because Hosier drinks it. It's like Pepsi drinker. I think it's nice. I personally like coffee. I like someone who can appreciate a coffee. If you know what you like, go for it. Matcha latte? You have your matcha latte. You take your whiskey neat. The bass line for that is really fun. Like the 3-line order. Okay, so here's the thing. I have to go into a coffee shop, right? And one of my favorite drink of all time, I have to go in and say, hi, could I have a decaf iced mocha frappe with oat milk, please? Like, that's quite a long order, and I feel like a dingus having to say that. A decaf iced mocha frappe with oat milk. And then sometimes I have to go, can I just check that's oat milk? Because I truly can't have milk. Large caramel and fudge frappe with oat milk, no cream. Oh yeah, and if you want to add the no cream, Sam, unfortunately, and this is actually really depressing. I don't like decaf either. However, I was so stressed last summer and burnt out from pretty much May to about August that it permanently stopped me being able to consume caffeine because it causes me such bad stomach pain. Woo! I got so burnt out and stressed that I still can't drink coffee. So love that. So I'm on a decaf. Nicknames like Bay, definitely a good thing. I think nicknames are sweet. I think nicknames are lovely. I think nicknames are lovely. You love golf? You literally don't. You do not love golf. You golf with your friends? The online game? Shall I go on Steam and see the last time you played that? We golf, however, I'm behind. He doesn't really like golf. He doesn't really like golf. Horror movies, I think that's fun. I think that's fun. If you like horror films, I like horror films. I'm not like a major big fan, but I think they're okay. I think it's fun to watch a spooky film every now and then. TikTok user, that I don't care. So many of these are gonna go and I don't care. Thanks for defending me against the savvy harassment I experience every day of my career. Why does he like making me cross? He finds me... very fortunately, he finds me getting frustrated by things funny, which is good because I get frustrated by things quite often, which some people might get annoyed at. Like when my camera breaks. Who's HR? I don't know. Beck, maybe. Natural color hair dye. Yeah, here's the thing. Yep. Again, if you like what you like, good thing. If you like having your hair dyed in any way and that's what you like, nice. I like it. I think it's good. Glad you like that. Don't care if a little bit of dye gets on the bathroom floor as long as you clean it up. I think it's sweet. I'm totally not biased. Okay, this bad but manageable. You don't want overbearing parents. You don't want that. Disrespect animals. Oh my God, the biggest deal breaker ever. Okay, I can't. If someone is horrible to animals, I think that tells you everything they need to know. Here's the two things. They're horrible to animals and extremely rude to their mother when their mother is like, you know, a normal, nice mum. Like if they have a horrible mum, obviously if they're mean to their mum, it's whatever. But like if they have a nice mum and they're horrible to their mum or they disrespect animals. No, because if the animal's being a bug, or the animal is a bug, okay, well, that's a bug. I would say, like, we're talking squirrels and things like that. For example, if you kicked the squirrel in Baldur's Gate 3... No, I was just saying that's another example. For me, I think if your favorite holiday is... Oh, no, not Halloween. I feel like people who are Halloween are a bit kind of annoying about it. I flirted with the squirrel. What does this mean? Let me go get my stash of nuts. I don't know what I just did. No, I think that's fine. You can, I think flirting with this girl in Baldur's Gate's fine. Favorite holiday, Christmas, kind of a good thing. I like Christmas. I think Christmas all around is quite a nice time. Favorite holiday, Halloween. Halloween is fun, but I find that people who have their favorite holiday as Halloween are usually much more annoying about it. And I can't explain it. Maybe, I don't know actually. There's a lot of like American tropes of people being annoying about Christmas. I'm assuming this is the US. I'm just gonna put some very obvious ones in deal breakers that are just weird champ. If you're for me, actually, personally, smoking is a deal breaker. I don't like cigarettes. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell. I don't like it. It's a waste of money. For me personally, it's a deal breaker. I don't particularly like it. Where's drinking? I don't care about drinking. Yeah, alcohol's, that's fine. I don't care. If they don't drink, it's whatever. We all know he's a chimney. Some of these are so boring. Constantly puts you down. Deal breaker. Doesn't like when you're with your friends. Deal breaker. Doesn't respect your boundaries. Deal breaker. Controlling. Deal breaker. No motivation in life. Bad but manageable. It's kind of like, honestly, I've been with someone who has no motivation in life. It's kind of depressing. There's a difference between like feeling a bit stuck or not knowing what you want to do and someone who genuinely is just like, oh, I just don't care. What's the point? And that, you are only as good as the people you surround yourself with. So if you are like surrounding yourself with that and that's your significant other, it can really make you feel like rubbish. Overly quirky. No, I'm going to say something. I'd say it's kind of a good thing. Again, I don't know. I think I would consider myself, like, I hate the word quirky, but at the end of the day, I'm a Minecraft Twitch streamer, and my intros are this silly Billy green screen type thing. Like, I would say I'm quite quirky. I hate the word quirky, but I think it's a good thing. It means, you know, my mum is very quirky, and at times overly quirky, and I used to hate it. Hated it as a teenager, because as a teenager you don't want to ever stand out because you're like, if I stand out I'll get bullied. Do you know what it taught me? To love the things that I love to do and to not worry about it and not care if someone thinks I'm cringe if I love it. My mum is lovely, and I love the fact that when I was a teenager her favorite coat was this giant rainbow coat because it made me, yeah, I know, but like I feel like this has been made by someone who is quite normie core and probably thinks playing Minecraft as an adult is being overly quirky. No, don't worry. There's a category for pick me. There is a pick me category. It's here. It's bad, but manageable. It's not a deal breaker. I think deal breakers like actual stuff. Communications issues, bad but manageable. Some people just don't have good at like upbringings where they've fostered those communication skills. I don't think that's a deal breaker. And it's a little bit mean if it's a deal breaker. Same with like trust issues. Not great, but I don't know. Some people have not had great lives. They've gone through stuff. You can't be like, oh, well, obviously if you've got your own traumas, yeah, but you can learn communication skills. You can learn to trust. You can't unlearn quirky. You can't unlearn band kid. Types in all lowercase. I literally don't care. Constantly making you feel dumb. Deal breaker. Why are you with someone who doesn't respect your boundaries or constantly makes you feel dumb? Just at that point, you know. I would say also, oh, hiding the relationship, deal breaker. Unless you have like certain reasons. Like, and I don't know, unless you are a public facing couple or something and you decide you want to hide it because, you don't want that out there, or unless you are maybe in an LGBT relationship and your current living situation means that you can't do that, I would say hiding the relationship otherwise is bad. Male Lewis in Stardew Valley, you think you can hide your pants, but you can't. I think unless you have good reasons, it's not, you know, it's not a good thing to do. No, Gene, because I genuinely think there are like situations for the average person, the average Joe, it is it's not okay. Like if you have no other clear reason, you know, I think you'd agree. Hold you to a double standard. I think it's bad but manageable. Sometimes people are just dickheads. I've accidentally done that. I've done that before where I've been like, oh, and then I realize I'm being a hypocrite, and then I have to be like, no, go away. Oh, yeah, exactly. If someone is like hiding the relationship only on their end, then yes. Well, there you go, Gene. Red flag. You didn't want to meet him. Anime fanatic, not awful. I mean, I don't know. I think being an anime fan's fine. I think it's fine. For me, it's a good thing. I like anime. Relieves astrology. I don't care, really. Believes rocks or crystals have powers. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. That one's a bad but manageable for me. That's just my own personal beliefs. That's just my own personal beliefs. Some of you may believe that. That's okay. I don't know if I'd be able to deal with it in a relationship. Yes, very much, Sam. Very much so. Subpar hygiene. No, I'm sorry. That's a deal breaker for me. What's my zodiac? I'm a Taurus, and I'm actually quite a traditional Taurus. I'm food hungry and loyal. Subpar means bad hygiene. It means bad hygiene. Again, I think if someone has like very poor mental health and they struggle with that, oh, well, I guess subpar's, okay, subpar's bad but manageable. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. Subpar, that's bad. How do you not? I don't understand how you wouldn't be. How you would have to be deliberately ignoring it. No. Like you just scrub all over. Libra girl here. Oh yeah, that one's gross. People don't use soap, Eloise. Well, technically, actually, soap itself, I know what you mean. You mean like wash. Okay, yeah, just water. Subpar bad hygiene is a complete deal breaker. Hygiene is important to me. Subpar hygiene, I think, is bad but manageable. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. I think they do mean bad hygiene, to be honest. Won't try out your hobbies is bad but manageable. I don't know. It's like, actually, it's not awful. I don't think you need to have the exact same hobbies as your partner. Like, if your partner loves to go running at 5 a.m. and you want to stay in bed and they're like, no, I refuse to go running with you, I don't think that's a bad thing. Why do they need to? I don't think it's awful. If it's like something they could easily do and would probably be interested in and they're just refusing to for whatever reason, then yeah, if they don't care, yeah, that's bad. But if they just don't want to try it out because it's not for them, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Always talking about exes, deal breaker. Get over it, brother. Get over it. And, like, if you're like, I don't know, 2 years out of a relationship and still talking about your ex, you should probably get over it. Bit weird, mate. You know? I think unless you are like having topical conversations in which they come up, bit weird, mate. You know? Bit weird. Cooking isn't a hobby? Yes, it is. Cooking is definitely a hobby. Not awful. Actually, bad, but not awful. Some people actually don't wash their hair with, like, shampoo very often. Guilt tripping, yeah, bad. Cheated in the past, bad but manageable. Some people say once a cheater, always a cheater. I would say not necessarily. Thirst for anime men or women, weird. Because normally if they're thirsting for anime men or women, it's like a weird fetishization type thing. And it's usually not very respectable. And I find it odd. And it usually extends beyond that. And I find it odd. I don't know where my cat is right now, Geek. Sorry. Yeah, Mog doesn't wash his hair with shampoo. We talked about this on stream once. I don't know if I think they mean like thirst in like a in a bit of a weird sense, not just thinking, yeah, they're cute. Vegan, I don't know. If you're vegan, I'd say it's kind of a good thing. I like that you care about the world. I'm not personally your forger. I know everyone loves your forger. I personally think it's kind of a good thing. I think it means that they care about the world. They care about what they put in their body. I don't think that's a bad thing. Stuffed animals, kind of a good thing. Cute. I have them. Cute. Energy drinks, doesn't really matter. Describes their ex as crazy. Bad, but manageable. Should probably tell them to get over it and maybe reflect on themselves. Would you eat vegan if your partner is, or separate meals? I would say probably I would mostly eat vegan as well, just because I like vegan food, but I think, and well, it would depend. As long as I was hitting like the protein that I need, because I work out and I work out like quite a lot, and as long as I was getting the protein I needed, I don't see why I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Especially if they're making the food, why wouldn't I? No, I would say disrespects their own parents is a deal breaker. Because I'm assuming these are all without good reason. Like, you know, these are like disrespects their own parents without good reason. And aren't ones where it's like, oh, they have like, you know, their parents aren't nice people or something. Sam, I think I would struggle with it simply because a lot of vegan food upsets my IBS and causes me to bloat really badly, which is the only reason why I think I would struggle with it, because I've tried before, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. So many like protein vegan alternatives cause me to bloat really badly. It makes me so sad. All vegan protein. Girls who say bruh, I don't care. I say that sometimes. Or I go bruv. Yeah, for me, if someone's like horrible to their parents and their parents are just, you know, have been nice to them their whole lives, I just think you're a dick. I don't want to interact with that. Yeah, it's not like you gotta respect your parents, you know, whatever, but... Mullet? I don't mind mullets. I quite like them. Cute haircut. It's a very nice haircut. I like this haircut. I don't know what a bull cut is. That's what I mean, Candy, exactly. I don't know what a bull cut is. Religious? Don't really mind, as long as you don't force it upon me. So many of these I'm just not even going to bother ranking because they just don't mean anything. Okay, that is true, actually, and I know that's true. I have seen people with mullets who don't pull them off. Middle part is... I think middle part looks really nice on people. Me, I guess I technically sort of have a middle part because my fringe is growing out a bit, but, like, I'm talking about the, like, one. Hi, we're just doing a red flag tier list, and then I think we're going to do a Hunger Games sim. For funsies. For funsies. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. Well, I don't like that then, Spam. We're very orange right now. White balance is having a moment. Hungry Games. I don't care. Very secretive. Bad but manageable. Do I need to sort my... Why are we so orange? I'm gonna just turn my light to be a bit whiter. I think if someone's secretive, they maybe have their reasons, but no. Ooh. I don't like that. That's really like the camera right now is very orange. When I'm wound up so tight. Addicted to gym? Not awful. I go to the gym quite a lot, but there are some people who are like overly on it. Salt and vinegar are great chips. The best crisps. The best ones. So good. So good. Bad at driving. I don't drive, but Gucci! Oh. Well, that sounds like good overnight oats. How you doing, gamer? Okay, here's the thing. I have a lot of anxiety on the road, and I don't drive, but if someone is bad at driving... Yeah, I am literally the worst at driving, so I can't really say this, but if I couldn't deal with someone who's bad at driving. I get very stressed. I would think I was gonna die every time I got in the car, and I just don't like that. You know? I don't like that. I want to do that. I can't be bothered to rate some of these, because they're just stupid. Favorite response is I don't care. I think that would drive me... drive me crazy. Only text you at night. Deal breaker. Comprehension issues? You know what? Me too. Me too! Because I read this as compression issues. In and out of relationships, I literally don't care. It's not... Actually, it's more of a not awful. Extremely indecisive, not awful. What did Jean say? Up so tired. The thought. It's not a deal breaker for me. I don't think it's good. Like, I don't think it's particularly healthy, but I don't think it would be a deal breaker. Maybe it's bad but manageable, but like, I don't think it's that bad. Cooking is a hobby, Gene. I wish I didn't know what Skibbity Toilet was. Cooking is a hobby. Yeah, I think that's so true. It's like, in our relationships, I don't know, maybe they then find themselves in the right one, or are they willing to, I don't know, reflect for a bit? I don't really care. Car fanatic, don't care. There's not many on here that I really care about anymore. Hydrate? Sure thing. Nah, Pepsi's the better one. Wait, where's gaslighting? Oh yeah, that's a deal breaker. Boop 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 boop. Oh, someone wanted me to answer that. Not awful. I don't particularly... it depends to what extent. It depends to what extent. You put Coke in deal breaker, the drink. It's between these two for me. It depends. Like, I don't know. It's the same as like if someone was drinking alcohol every day, I would be like, hey, that's a deal breaker. Someone was smoking every day, that's a deal breaker. Someone did it socially every now and then, I don't really care. It's not awful. Not a huge fan of it, but I don't really care. What's it for me, you know? I think that's it. I can't be bothered to rank the rest because they're just dumb. Yeah, that's what I mean, Sabby. I say that as I'm thinking about having a little glass of soju. And I had one yesterday. But that's because I've bought this soju, so I may as well drink it. Yes, Sam. Exactly. I'm not... Or Sam. I don't think I could deal with that, Geek. I think for me that's like a... I don't know. I don't particularly like the military, so... I don't particularly like Dr. Pepper. It's fine. I'll drink it. I'll drink it. It's okay. Sam, did you just accidentally type someone else? I'm currently being persuaded by multiple of my friends to get me to watch. Oh, not accidentally. Was it about how Dr. Nice. Okay, we're donezo. We're donezo. We'll probably do some tier lists again tomorrow evening. But I might try the Hunger Games thing. I'm getting me a snack. Nice. do 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 do. Okay. Do do. One second. I'm just reading the thing Sam sent on how I set it up. Okay. Do 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 do. You had an almond croissant 8 hours ago. Was it a good one? Wait. Sam, I don't know how to set this thing up. Because, like, it's not letting me just, like... Oh, wait, I can load. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm being dumb. Okay, I'm just going to run through these and make sure I've got people I like. And I don't need to delete anyone. Oh, I see, Sam. You put some of the moddies in here, huh? Oh, I see. Current player study 4. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a Hunger Games. We're in there? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Alright, I'll be 2 secs. Just refilling my water. Aw, thank you, Chipwreck. Thank you. Ah. Oh, I've lost my... Oh, hi, Owen! Hello! We're about to do a content creator Hunger Games, which also includes some of my lovely moddies. So we're doing that. I hope you had a good stream. I'm still on the fence. Might give you a coin. I don't know, though. No. We've got about another hour until the end of stream, so it's going well, thank you. It's going well. It's okay, you can keep coin, I don't need it. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just use it to keep you alive then. Yeah, we're doing all right. Camera's gone a little orange this evening. How you doing, chatters? How you doing? Has Owen died yet? No. Not as far as I'm aware. I was gonna say I like the orange. Okay, well, I will stay as orange then. It's so easy. It's so easy. Alright, I was literally just about to grab a drink, and then we were going to start this content creator Hunger Games. So, 2 seconds. Oh, huh. Crazy how Corey Wong starts playing as Owen arrives. Hello. Okay. I did get myself a little soju. We're about to do a content creator Hunger Games. Okay. It should be fun. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Oh, this is what happened last time. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Am I in it? I think you are, yeah. Did I just scroll past you? There you are. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, start game. Okay, cool. We can just do it like this. Okay. Yippee me. How do you think you do it in the Hunger Games? Do you have survival skills? No. I don't know. I think I'm quite athletic, and I do think I wouldn't actually be that awful because I have common sense, which apparently is actually not that common. It's okay, Sam. I appreciate you tried. So yeah. Okay, this is also including my mods, by the way. How long before a tummy ache kills you off? You meant to believe in me. You meant to believe in me. It wouldn't kill me off. I'm so used to having them, actually. So, Jean finds a bag. Okay, bloodbath. Jean finds a bag full of explosive. Candy finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Finn strangles Jack Manifold with a rope. So that's my mod. Leo spears... Leo! Oh my god. Okay, some trigger warnings for the content here there. Oh my god. Scott offs himself. I'm dead. Sam's got a sword. Olive has got a backpack full of camping equipment. Green has a backpack full of camping equipment. Gracie's got a sickle. Ludwig gathers as much food as he can. Cleo, Joel, Whip, and Fulham form a... Jojo grabs a shovel. Akko scares Lizzie away. Sam sets an explosive off, killing Sausage, Water, and Tubbo. That's max GG's, Sam. That's max GG's. That's not Tubbo. That's max GG's. Michaela kills... Ollie, you've got a shovel. You've got max GG's. I feel like you did that on purpose. I'm sending that to Max. Okay. Michaela kills Shelby. Ollie's got a shovel. Sniff runs into the cornucopia. Beck and Javik... Right. Well, they're dead as well. Gucky shoots an arrow at M, but misses and kills Martin instead. Owen's got a sickle. And Amy runs into the cornucopia and hides. Okay. Day one. Michaela is stabbing people again. Michaela, you gotta stop. Gracie's picking flowers, which is the most on-brand thing I've ever heard in my life. There's a Hunger Games. Gracie is picking flowers. Green and Jean are hunting for other tributes. Ollie, you've scared Owen away. You've scared him off. You've scared him off. Sniff tries to sleep through the entire day. Leo severely injures Jojo, but puts her out of her misery. Oh no. Olive defeats Amesy in a fight, but spares her life. That's very kind. Finn silently snaps Mickey's neck. Gucky, Lizzie, Candy, and Ludwig track down and kill Sabby. And Akko bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Who have we got left? Okay, Leo, you're in a tree. Sabby, I'm really sorry. Rest in peace. Okay, Graham, Michaela, Sniff, Ollie, and Gracie have teamed up. They're sleeping in shifts. Lizzie, Candy, Finn, and Owen. Oh. Oh. This is awful! I thought this was gonna be chill! Oh my god, guys, the round's over. Okay, Beck has died. Javik has died. Shelby has died. Jack Manifold has died. Cleo has died. Joel has died. Whip has died. Fulham has died. Scott has died. Martin has died. I've died. Sausage has died. Watermunch has died. Tubbo has died. It's killing me that that's Max. Savvy has died. Akko has died. Emke has died. Jojo has died. Sam has died. Jean has died. Olive has died. Lizzie has died. Candy has died. Finn has died. Owen has died. Oh, wait, Owen died? Oh, yes, he was part of the pact. Day 2. Green's having a snooze. Gucky's making a house. Amesy is stalking Ollie. I just genuinely thought Tubbo was in there twice. Leo overhears Sniff and Ludwig talking in the distance. Gracie... Oh dear. Gracie's finally used that sickle. Amesy's stalking Ollie. Green is finally falling asleep after trying to sleep all day. Ludwig, Amesy, and Gucky get into a fight. Amesy triumphantly kills them both. Oh dear. Wow. Doomed in every universe. Doomed in every universe. Doomed in every universe. Do 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 do. Sniff cooks her food before putting her fire out. Leo, Gracie, and Ollie get into a fight. Oh, Ollie's dead! Ollie's dead. Okay, Michaela has died. Ludwig has died. Gucky has died. Gracie has died. And Ollie has died. Who do we think is going to win? Amesy has injured themselves. Sniff has injured themselves. Leo has a slingshot. Green falls into a frozen lake and dies drowned. Leo tries to sing himself to sleep. Amesy overpowers Sniff, killing her. Green has died. Sniff has died. Leo! You're the winner! You won! Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Damn. Well, we'll run it again. Wow. Can't believe Leo killed me. Winners the rest. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run it again. I'm gonna go into settings. I'm just gonna switch a couple people. I don't think you got them wrong. I'm just switching people who use any, so I'm gonna switch them to their they, thems. Just so that it feels more like, you know, I don't know. Settings. Edit events. Okay. this does seem accurate, to be honest. This does seem accurate. Well, no, Ollie, no, you're dead. I think you're a bit dead. You're a bit dead. It'll say in a minute. Finn scares Akko away from the cornucopia. Sam severely injures Scott and leaves him to die. Beck kills Owen as he tries to run. That one's getting sent to Beck. Can I scroll up? Gene's like, I just need to screenshot this. Okay. Olive steps. Oh, Olive, no! And Candy has killed Sausage. Martin's a hungry, hungry boy. Ludwig and Water fight Leo and Sab. Leo and Sab survive. Ollie Slippy. And Jack's got a shovel. Oh, Lizzie and Sab fight Ellen Martin. Lizzie and... No! Why do I always die? Sabby! Why did you kill me? Candy forces Leo to kill Amy or Sniff. He decides to kill Amy. Green explores the arena. Michaela forces Cleo to kill Gracie or Joel. She decides to kill Gracie. Finn thinks about home. Gucky dies from hypothermia. Beck tends to Jack's wounds. What a nice woman Beck is after killing Owen. Dubbo tends to Sam's wounds. Jean tries to have a sleep, probably after stabbing Ollie in the head. It's quite hard. Whip hunts for other tributes. Akko convinces Emke to not kill him, only to kill them instead. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Jojo travels to higher ground. Lizzie severely slices Beck with a sword. Lizzie's evil! Grian and Jean talk about the tribute still alive. Jojo, Sam, and Seb get into a fight. Jojo triumphantly kills them both. Whip is awoken by nightmares. Poor buddy. Leo sets an explosive off, killing Finn and Akko. Candy and Sniff run into each other and decide to truce. Joel destroys Jack's supplies. Leo climbs a tree. She's just chill. Michaela strangles Tubbo with a rope. Oh my god. Owen has died. Olive has died. Scott has died. Sausage has died. Ludwig has died. Water has died. Shelby has in fact died. Ollie has died. Jack Manifold has died. Fulham has died. Gucky has died. Gracie has died. I have died. Martin has died. Amy has died. Emke's died. Finn's died. Akko's died. Tubbo's died. It might be spelt wrong. But Sam put this together and he's just going off of pronunciations he's heard probably. Beck has died. Sam's died. Sabby's died. Lizzie's gone evil. Jean, Michaela, Sniff, Cleo, and Lizzie hunt for other tributes. Green explores the arena. Again, he's just doing a lot of exploring. Jack's gone fishing. Accurate. Candy stalks Jojo. Leo explores the arena. Whip is unable to convince Joel not to kill him. It's the power girl group. Candy lets Jack into her shelter. Oh, don't do that. Leo looks at the night sky. Green tries to treat his infection. Never let Jack into your home. Cleo goes to sleep. Jean kills Sniff with their own weapon. Wow, Jean, brutal. No! I'd say that's probably grounds for divorce. Damn. 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 I'm just replying to a message. Hi. Okay. Jojo repeatedly stabs Michaela. Whip has died. Joel has died. Michaela's died. Sniff has died. Jojo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. I'm okay. I'm just a bit sleepy now. Jean practices her archery. Well done, Jean. Candy, Jack, Green, Leo, and Cleo hunt for other tributes. Lizzie collects fruit from a tree. Wow, after all her murdering. Jean shoots an arrow at Cleo but misses and kills Jack. Green kills Candy with a hatchet. Lizzie starts a fire. Leo strangles Jojo with a rope. Leo, you're just brutal! Jack's died, Candy's died, Jojo's died. I died early. Leo shoots an arrow into Lizzie's head. Leo, if you win again, I swear to God, I'm going to assume it's biased. Cleo sobs while gripping a photo of her friends and family. Jean kills Green with his own weapon. Cleo begs for Jean to kill her. She refuses, keeping Cleo alive. That's twisted. Leo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. That's twisted, Jean. Cleo climbs a tree. Jean shoots an arrow into Leo's head. It's a Jean-Cleo standoff. Green's died. Lizzie's died. Leo's died. Cleo runs away from Jean. Cleo tries to sing herself to sleep. Jean cooks her food before putting her fire out. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cleo stabs Jean! Jean has died! Cleo has won! Well, well, well. Well, well, well. You. Okay, one more round, I say. One more round. This is really fun. I like this. This is really silly. Yeah, Cleo's like, I want to die. I want to die. I don't think I can add Mog in the same way. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. I'll add Mog. Lizzie's name is spelt wrong. Look, you gotta understand, Sam's doing his best, okay? Sam's doing his best. I'll go correct Michaela's while we're here. It was really wonderful to have set this up for us. Oh, actually, I can't. Oh, where is Michaela? There we go. Okay, I've added Mog. Hey, wait, what? One of my character names are empty. No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Lizzie catches... Dude! You've got to stop doing this! I'm sending Lizzie a message. I'm going to be like, I need you to know you have killed me 3 times now. This is so messed up. Jojo, Sausage, and Michaela get into a fight. Jojo kills them both. Akko receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Ollie clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Jack Manifold finds a canteen of water. Scott grabs a jar of fishing bait while Tubbo gets fishing gear. Gracie overpowers Leo. Olive retrieves a trident from the cornucopia. Flip is unable to convince MK to not kill him. Leo and Amy fight for a bag. Amy gives up and retreats. Joel snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. I've got to... I'm gonna run another round after this just to see if Lizzie kills me. Sniff takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Lugger, Water, and Grian share everything they gathered before running. And Mogswamp. Sab steps off a podium too soon and blows up. Gucky finds a backpack. Candy snatches a pair of... I don't know how to say this. Says? Finn strangles Sam. Martin runs away. Jack runs away. Owen sets off an explosive, killing Fulham, Beck, Jean, and Shelby. To be fair, Shelby also seems to die first time as well. Candy overhears Tubbo and Scott talking. Amy chases Jojo. Sigh. Okay, thank you. Akko discovers a river. Gucky strangles Gracie. Sniff collects fruit. Cleo pushes Mogswamp off a cliff. Olive overpowers Water, killing her. Messed up. Emke tends to Lizzie's wounds. Owen, Finn, and Jack track down and kill Grian. Jack Manifold collects fruit from a tree. Joel forces Martin to kill Olive or Ludwig. He decides to kill Ludwig. Owen destroys Joel's supplies. Jack and Scott tell stories about themselves to each other. They're just gossiping. They're yapping. Jojo sets an explosives off, killing Olive and Finn. Can we have Jimmy in last round? I thought he's in, is he not? Akko looks at the night sky. Sniff fends Emke, Ollie, and Jack Manifold away from their fire. Lizzie goes to sleep. Oh, she's tired from all the killing me. Gucky convinces Candy to snuggle with her. Tubbo sees a fire but stays hidden. Amy pushes Cleo off a cliff during a knife fight. Martin cries himself to sleep. Sam has died. Fulham's died. Beck's died. Jean's died. Shelby's died. Sab's died. I've died. Sausage has died. Michaela's died. Leo, Fwip, Grian, Gracie, Ludwig, Water, and Mog have all died. And Cleo and Olive and Finn. Jack silently snaps Tubbo's neck. Jojo travels to higher ground. Scott has died. Ollie, Jack Manifold, Amesy, and Gucky hunt down other tributes. Candy explores the arena. You cannot put my father in. Akko throws a knife into Sniff's head. Joel poisons Lizzie drinks. He drinks it and dies. Oh my god. Martin stabs Emke while their back is turned. Owen cooks his food. Jack tries to treat his infection. Gucky throws a knife. Oh. Ollie falls into a pit and dies. Jojo fends Jack Manifold and Candy away from the fire. Martin kills Amesy while they are sleeping. Man. Oh, Ollie. Akko runs away from Owen. Jojo camouflages herself in the bushes. Martin shoots an arrow into Jack's head. Gucky constructs a shack, and Jack Manifold picks flowers. Gucky, Jojo, and Candy get into a fight. Gucky wins. No. Lizzie's... No, Joel drank the drink. It said he then drank it and died. Martin is awoken by nightmares. Owen lets Akko into a shelter. Lizzie died from something else. Gucky and Martin decide to work together. Owen and Akko get into a fight, but Owen gives up and runs away. Akko fishes. Owen receives medical supplies. Martin tries to spearfish with a trident. No, I don't think so. Joel got stabbed after? Oh, they shouldn't be wrong. They were definitely right before. Akko and Gucky tell stories about themselves. Owen shoots an arrow into Martin's head. Oh, Martin. Akko sees smoke rising distant. Gucky severely injures Owen, but puts him out of his misery. They both can't start fires. Gucky wins! Okay, we're doing one more to see if Lizzie kills me again. Let me check Lizzie's. Oh yeah, it switched wrong. It must have been when I went to change the name. Okay, Ollie sets an explosive off, killing Grian and Leo. Sab grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Joel snatches a pair of sais. Sam finds a canteen full of water. Mog takes a sickle. Martin grabs a sword. Akko catches Candy off guard and kills her. Beck pushes Gucky off a cliff during a knife fight. Olive is feeling tense. Amesy repeatedly stabs Finn to death. Ludwig clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Scott grabs a backpack and retreats. Emke kills Cleo and as she tries to run. Sniff runs away. Michaela scares Fwip. Fulham throws a knife into Jack Manifold's head. Sausage, Water, Tubbo, and Shelby share everything they gathered. Jack runs away. Jojo falls into a pit and... Finally! Vengeance! I have vengeance! Yeah! Damn. Oh, you're here, Lizzie. You're here. After 3 deaths. Sweet revenge. She's in chat. I realized I was literally about to text you. Oh my god. You kept killing me. First round. Jean shoots Sarah into Gracie's head. I win. Let's see who wins this now. I want to win this. Okay. Woo. Big day. Big day. Right, Jean, you've stolen from me. Right, why'd you do that? Why would you do that? I thought I could trust you. Martin searches for a water source. Tubbo chases Savvy. Mogswamp diverts Jack's attention and runs away. Ollie kills Scott with his own weapon. Beck sprains her ankle. Shelby is pricked by thorns. Akko receives clean water. Joel hunts for other tributes. Sam isn't able to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Michaela cries herself to sleep. Mogswamp and I truce! That's because we are besties and I will do anything to keep him alive. Water and Jean sleep in shifts. Tubbo passes out. Oh no. Ollie kills both Sabby and Fwip. Martin isn't able to start fire. Joel loses sight of where he is. Akko climbs a tree to rest and Beck stabs Sausage to death. Lizzie has died. Many have died. Actually, the first round, I can't bother to read them all out because there's so many. Emke begs Mogswamp to kill them. He reluctantly obliges. Martin injures himself. Ollie diverts, sniffs attention, runs away. Gina knowingly... Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shelby, Ellen Water get into a fight. I kill them both. Finally, after dying round 1 every time, I might win this. Olive thinks about home. Michaela taints Tubbo's food, killing him. Mogswamp and Akko huddle for warmth. Sniff falls into a pit and dies. Olive attempts to start fire, but oh no, but is unsuccessful. Ollie, Joel, and Jack get into a fight. Jack kills them both. Michaela passes out from exhaustion. Beck is unable to start a fire, and I set up camp. And Sam, you've killed Martin. Lots of deaths. Once again, the cannons go. Olive discovers a river. Jack is dead. No. Oh, Mogswamp's ran away from me. Our truce is over, I guess. Our truce is over. Olive destroys Mogswamp's supplies. I'm awake all night. Sam's lost sight of where he is, and Michaela's awake all night. Beck and Jack are dead. I've killed Mogswamp. I've killed Mogswamp. This is a wow, what a story. Truce to running away to killing him. This is tragic. Olive destroys Sam's memoirs out of spite. Oh, I've asked Akko to kill me. Right. So I've done all of that surviving just for Akko to kill me because I've gotten sick of it all. Sam explores the arena. Michaela taints Olive's food, killing her. It's you and Michaela, Sam. To be fair, I couldn't handle the guilt of killing Mog. Oh no, and Akko's still alive. Akko's thinking about winning. I couldn't do it, you know. He's my buddy. He's my pal. He's my sweet cheese. Ah, wait, hang on. Why is... Oh, Michaela's now dead. Akko scares Sam off. Sam destroys Akko's supplies. Bit of tit for tat. Akko kills Sam! Akko wins. Sam. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This one bit of hair is driving me mad. Now that's a Hunger Games I'd watch. I actually did watch Hunger Games recently. It was quite interesting. That was fun. Thank you, Sam, so much for setting that up. That was really, really silly and goofy, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked that. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. That was so silly. I can't believe Lizzie killed me each time. She's like, I dare you to run it again. I do. And I finally kill her. No, Sam. It's fine. It's fine. All we need to do is turn them off. It was fine. Oh, okay. We don't have long left, really. We don't have a super long amount of time left. The newest one was great, though. The new one of what? Oh, the Hunger Games. No, I haven't yet. Ooh. Oh. I'm tired. No, I'm tired. do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to stretch. I need to stretch. Do 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 do. Very good stream today. Thank you. It's been fun. It's been a fun time. I didn't think I'd kill half an hour. Well, you know. Oh, I'm tired. I might finish a little early today. And, just go for an extra half hour tomorrow. Not just yet, but I'm quite tired today. I didn't sleep well last night, so, you know. You know. Do, do, do. Do. Take tomorrow off? I can't. Unfortunately, I have things like the giveaway to run. And we're doing our clay. How did I come up with my username? It was just a translation error on a menu. And it was funny. It was funny. And so I stole it. I stole it. Do 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 do. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. I've had a lot of fun, honestly. I'm not dreading tomorrow. I'm not dreading tomorrow at all. Oh, thanks, Sam. I'm sure we'll have a lovely time. I'm glad we're doing some IRL stuff, because honestly, the IRL stuff really helps break it up for me. It really helps sort of put it into more manageable chunks. Yes, there you go, Sam. Well, it wasn't meant to be that. That's what it translated to, and then I changed it. That's not a slur or anything, by the way. It's just a rude word, obviously. But yeah, no, I have really enjoyed it. It's been a really nice time. And it's going to be really weird not streaming, because I'm streaming with my dad on Tuesday, and then I won't be streaming until the weekend. Because obviously, I need to take a bit of a break. I need to catch up on like video stuff, TikToks, and things like that. What? No. I need to catch up on things like that. I need to make sure that my other content stuff's going okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for a few days, which is gonna be which is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing some like YouTube short stuff for a few days. What's my editing process like? So I have an editor, but I usually edit my initially. I do an initial edit, and then I send it to my editor, and he puts all the polish and the good bits on it, basically. So I'll do my recording, I'll edit all of that, like cut all of that down. I will then get all of the nice replay shots in. I will put it all basically in order. And for the bits like the intro, I will try and do as much of that as I can without doing the technical bits. So my editor does the technical bits like the motions and all of those things. But what I'll normally do is I'll put as much in as I can and leave notes for him that say I'd like this at this point. And sometimes I will say I'd like this at this point, and he goes and does that, and then also adds an extra bit, and he really smashes it. He's got some great ideas. But we work really well as a team, because I do as much as I can without, like, you know, and then I kind of am like, hey, here's my suggestion, like, of what I would like here. And because he's got the technical skill, he can go and do that. I'm sure I could learn it, but ultimately, we've been working together for 2 years now, and it would take me so much longer to learn it in comparison to in comparison to how he can do it, and I really like working with him. Thank you. I really like working with him because, we've kind of been working together for a long time now. And I'm hoping that the channel keeps growing and I can offer him, continue to offer him more work. Oh, right. Thank you very much for the 2 subbies. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this needs updating. I must have missed a subby at some point. My bad, gamer. Technically does mean you've unlocked a TTS, but I'm not going to run that right now because I think my moddies are quite tired, and I'm quite tired. So we'll run it tomorrow first thing. Tomorrow first thing we'll run a TTS. Thank you so much, Rye. Yeah, I won't put you through that now, moddies. Oh, hiccups. I am not quite awake. I'm debating whether I hop on Stardew now. Yeah, it's Millsy on Twitter. It's at Millsy_ is my fella. He's in chat sometimes. And he's my lovely editor. He's great. I actually got recommended to him by a friend a couple years ago. Who's also a content creator, but a very different kind of content creator. Like, they don't do Minecraft content. They're not really in the gaming sphere. Oh yeah, he likes golf. Am I gay? No, I'm bi. And yeah, also a bit of a weird question. I wouldn't go around just asking people that. He's great. Only kind of gay. No, he's genuinely really, really great. I feel really fortunate to have watched him. And I'm really excited to keep working with him. He's a star. He's a star, honestly. Genuinely really is. What? Do they think that's offensive? We've had a lot of stupid people. Do you know what I've realized? The main thing I've learned from Soup-A-Thon is that when you stream for 12 hours a day, you got a lot of stupid people in chat. Because also, he's just said that. That's not an offensive thing to say. Like, that's not an offensive thing to say. As far as I'm aware, that just means, like, praise be to God. Like, it's not an offensive thing to just say. To be like, oh, are you gay? And then, like, it's not offensive. It's just someone... And you can tell he's just some edgy teenager. Probably, I'm gonna be honest, an edgy white teenager. It means God is great, yeah. That's what I've learned. You stream for 12 hours, you get a lot of stupid people in your chat. It's a 11-year-old edgelord, yeah. No worries, EXO. Have a great evening. Thumbnail. Minye's done a piece of art. Oh god, I felt so bad for you this morning, guys. I felt so bad for you this morning having to deal with those bots. A massive shout out to you, mods, because that was really frustrating to watch. I had like screenshotted it and I was ready to at Twitch on Twitter. Not they'd really be able to do much, but I just think they really need to have a better control over their bot issue. Orange hair and pronouns. No, not Ollie. I got orange hair and pronouns, guys. The crochet alpaca? No. No. Is it an art? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. No, don't worry, Emke. It's so cute. Oh, wow. Eurodine's art is also sick. I'm reacting to the alpaca. Just repetitive, yeah. Ugh. The mods are fine, some of them are smelly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that Sam guy. I think we can run a giveaway on Stream Elements, so I think I should be able to do that tomorrow. You came back from a run? Oh, you might be stinky then. Do 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 do. No worries, Pocket Soup. No worries. Oh, I'm so... I can't believe Soup-A-Thon's going on for another 100 hours. I mean, shout out to the guy, because he really seems to love it. But I could not do it. I could not do it. Absolutely could not do it. Absolutely could not do it. 104 hours. Toby. Tubbo. He looked at... Nah, he's enjoying it. I think... The thing is, genuinely, like... One thing I can kind of tell is that you can get a Soup-A-Thon to not feel as exhausting if you're doing IRL stuff. And I also think the fact that he's able to go into an office rather than just be in his own home is helping. But like if you're doing IRL stuff, particularly IRL stuff with other people, it makes it a lot more, no, honestly, Sam, it makes it a lot more, it's a lot easier to get through. Like that's part of the reason Ollie was here for breakfast this morning. Cause I'm a bit nervous about having a day where I don't have any IRL things. He's also prepared for it a lot. Because when you all of a sudden are spending 2 hours like doing something in your kitchen or something like that, it passes the time a lot faster. And you can deal with that a lot better. I'm sorry, I'm just, my cheekbones are slaying right now. I'm just looking and my cheekbones are slaying. They're slaying. Are you seeing this? They're slaying. They're slaying. They're slaying. Sorry about that. But I always look like this. It's the lighting, trust me. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. But no, I don't tend to raid on the Soup-A-Thon evenings. I will tomorrow night. So we probably will raid Toby. But I probably like oh. Hey there. As I was saying, yeah, having IRL things to do genuinely makes the time. What is going on with this one piece of hair? Genuinely makes the time just go a lot faster, and it's much easier to deal with. So yeah, I want this piece of hair to go here, but then it looks all weird up there. It makes the time go a lot faster. Yeah, it makes it go a lot faster, so it's a lot easier to deal with. So I think that's part of the reason he's been able to go for so long, is because he's just had IRL stuff to do. And yeah, I mean, I know he's already got more IRL stuff planned this week. If I didn't need a break, I'd honestly go down. I am considering going down for it, but I also need to go see my family, down south. So who's my favorite music artist / band? I honestly don't really have one. I don't really have one. I have a lot of artists that I like. Yeah, you also had other people over daily, which makes you know. That's what I mean. Yeah, if you have that, then you're fine. We're nearly done. You can tell he's over it now. He's probably starting to flag a little bit. He's probably starting, but also if he was over it, he wouldn't have ran a miracle minute, to be honest, guys. Yeah. Back.
Hi guys, I'm here for breakfast. It's Breakfast with Ollie, the hit bit that was the title of the stream that you all tuned in for. I'm gonna be making some baked oats today, raspberry in it, a bit of chocolate in it, other stuff too. I got it all. That looks yum. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye.
Let's go to see the stars and the moon. I'd fly far into space as long as I am with you. The light in my bright eyes when you're near. The flutter
Hiya.
just when you are here.
Hiya. I'm on a hike. It's cold. It's cold. It's the evening. Cold. He's turned the lights on. Yeah, I guess that's all right. Lizzie killed me twice in the Hunger Games, or 3 times. Yeah, and then I told her about it, and she's like, "Do it again, I dare you." So I did. And then I killed her. I stabbed her right up. Yeah, you can close it. I know. It's because otherwise it gets stuffy in here because I'm sat in here all day. Push it down. Yeah, I know, it's annoying. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Marissa. You can't play Rocket League. Oh, guys, should I just play... Guys, you know what we're going to do? For the last 5 minutes, of the stream, we're going to play Solitaire. When can we hang out? When I'm done.
I hope.
When I'm done, buddy. No, I haven't. They're in a thing. They're wrapped up. I don't have any snacks. Guys, we're gonna play Solitaire. Right. You ready? Right, yeah. Bit of a heart there. Oh, yeah. Ah, it's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, put that there. Bit of this there. Put that there. Yeah, 9 there. Let's go for it. Let's go crazy. Put that on there. Maybe even put that there. A 10? I swear we had a jack. Oh, I've already done it. That's... Nope. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Can't put that 6 on anything. Can put that 9 there. Can put that 2 there. Can put that 2 there. Can put that 2 there. So it's all go. It's all gravy. Can put that. Oh no, I can't. I'm being dumb. 7 can't go anywhere. Queen can't go anywhere. Exactly. It's me, if you didn't know. Can put that there. Do 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 do. Are the mods not enjoying this? I'm obsessed with Solitaire right now, guys. Oh, I'm so dumb. Wait, why didn't I put this there at the time? Guys, I messed this up. This is my own fault. This is my own doing. I've done this. Stupid, stupid. Oh, something happened in chat? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm annoyed at myself now. I'm annoyed at myself. I'm very annoyed at myself. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, I can't believe I've done this. I know, right? I know. It was as good as it was earlier, which was really, really good. We absolutely can. Is Ollie? No, he's. I left him. I left him some of the what do you call it? Some of the food from earlier. It's so he doesn't starve. I don't know if you heard that, guys.
No, I don't starve.
It's so he doesn't starve. Just in case you didn't hear that one either. It's so he doesn't starve. It's so he doesn't starve. But he was asking if I'd finished all the oats. Oh, this isn't any good. And it's my own fault. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. I blocked myself. Right. That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of solitaire. Someone called Soup for Eloise, but with 2 eyes has just followed me. Well, we just had someone in chat who went, "Are you gay?" And then when I said no, I'm bi, they said Allahu Akbar. And they obviously got banned because that's just they're clearly just trying to be an edgelord. And then someone who obviously definitely isn't them then came into chat.
Ran the same bit.
No, and then was like, why did you ban them? Oh, okay, I'll staff. I'm being told. Oh, I'm allowed to check staff channel now. Oh.
What?
I'm talking about someone else, no?
We are not the same. We are different.
I missed that. So, I didn't know. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I'll show you after the stream.
Okay.
I see. It is them. Ah. Oh, this is why you don't stream for 12 hours. What are you doing? You doing a little dance? Wow. Wowie zowie.
He's working it.
I have a dark twisted alter ego. I played some Stardew today. It was very fun. I'm like on day 8.
God, that is like spring still.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, no, it's day 8 of spring.
Day 8, more like day late. Heat it up, girly. Let's get those crops a cooking.
Good morning, Quinn. We're about to finish, I'm afraid.
Hiya.
But we'll be back in your afternoon.
I brought Balatro on my Steam Deck.
Why? You don't need it. No, I'm finishing in like a minute because I think we're gonna finish a bit early. I think we're gonna finish a couple minutes early, so that I don't mind doing an extra 5 minutes tomorrow. I'm tired. Bet you're excited for freedom? Yeah, I am, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am excited for getting to wake up. Probably around 10 a.m. again, maybe a little bit later because I might do a later finish on Monday. I am excited for freedom. But I'm also, I think it's going to be really weird waking up and not immediately streaming. We're back on Tuesday anyway for a stream with my dad. No worries, Leo. Honestly, Marissa, I genuinely am excited to be able to be on call with you again. Don't even tell me about how I've missed the warmest weekend of the year so far. I know. To be fair, actually, the only day that was super nice here was the Friday. Saturday, today has been a bit, it's been still nice, but a bit chillier. And then Saturday was kind of the same. Saturday was a bit rainy, actually. But I am sad I missed Friday. Friday, it was blazing hot, and I missed. What time tomorrow? I will update you on the Discord. It won't be later than 11, anytime between 10 and 11. And we'll be having some breakfast and then doing play. Thank you. Sam, I'm gonna conk out, sleep like a baby. Extra special thank you to the mods today. You've dealt with a lot of stuff today, and I genuinely really do appreciate it. We've had a lot of silly billies in chat, and we've just had annoying bots and stuff, so I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You've done a lot. All right, I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Sleep well. Bye. I'm very grateful for you.